Okay. Twitch. Twitch is going. Twitch is going, and Twitch is good. YouTube is going. YouTube is going. YouTube is slowly going. YouTube is going slowly. What is YouTube doing? I don't know. Is it working? I don't know. I mean, it says excellent, so let me just reload the tab, I guess. Change dashboard, yeah. There. There we go. Now it's working. Now it works. There we go. Back to grinding on that one. Enter category entertainment? No. Wait. Gaming. Game title. Roblox. Need to upload my thumbnail again. Okay. That one. There we go. Let's do that. Do all this garbage. There we go. Save. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Gotta set everything else up now. I really need to get a starting soon thing going. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not good at this. I'm not very good at this. Let me just do that. We don't want live chat. We want all messages. Yay! All messages. Let's go. Okay, now I need to get my Twitch overlay. This is so much work. It's not that much work. It's not that much work. Okay. I might... No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to deal with that at all. Ooh, someone else got the cool word. 8.9 million, dang. My goodness. Gracious me. Really? My first one was a miss. Ooh, I'm gonna have to move my overlay. It's rough. Because it's in the way and I won't be able to tell what I have. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just gonna move it up to there. Because that's better than nothing. I'd rather not see everything up here than not be able to see what I'm getting. Because I don't care what's up there. I don't care what anyone has. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't really care what anyone else has, how much money they have. I didn't mean to get those. Ooh, yay. Oh, whoa. 8,000 luck. Okay, I might be able to get it I might actually be able to get a fucking Galactic this time. Sorry, fricking Galactic. My bad. Hope this server isn't terrible. And I don't lag a lot. Because lag is bad. Nobody likes lag. Who likes lag? Not me. I don't... So there's someone with a... There's a totem... Oh, I see. That's why there's so much. There's a totem and people have potions. Okay. Coolio. How much is this? Okay, 5 minutes. Ooh. Rough. Ooh, ooh, the bitrate might go crazy when I do that. The bitrate might go really bad. Let me see. Not actually too bad. Could be better. Probably. I mean, everything could always be better. Why does it do that? Stop making me miss. I'm clearly not missing. You loser of a game? Nah, I like this game, so. Ooh. Nice. So, the only real reason that I'm streaming this is because I've basically beaten the game again, because they updated the game yesterday and I already beat the update. So I have this rod and I have the bobber as well. So it's the only reason I'm playing this. That's about it, really. And one thing that really does really annoy me is that these two are 1 in 15 million and the other one is 1 in 45. And the previous hardest one to get was this one, which is only 1 in 300,000. And I did the math, it could be wrong, but this being 1 in 15 million is 50 times harder to get than a 3-eye atlas. So, and it's already harder. I didn't do, what did I do? I didn't hold anything. Whatever. It's hard enough to get even one interstellar anyway. And that is 15 million. 1 in 15 million chance. So, I don't know. The only excuse I have to just waste time grinding on this game is to stream it. Because at least I'm doing something else and not just playing the game. So, at least I have a little bit of an excuse to play the game. I don't know why. Why do I feel like I'm lagging? Or buffering? Could be because I'm streaming or my PC sucks. I don't know. Frankly, I don't really care. I mean, it looks fine on stream. I don't know. It's just a gameplay issue. What the fuck is that guy doing? Whatever. People will do what people do, I guess. Oh, he's trying to push people off. Okay. Cool. Cool. You just gotta love people, huh? Dude, you're level 57. He's 1 level below me. What is that? Is that a Galactic? I've never seen that. Does he have a Galactic? Oh, he got a supernova, didn't he? Yep, he got a supernova. I didn't think anyone was even gonna get one. And lo and behold, there's a dude with a supernova here. Well, maybe I'll be able to get one. Who knows, maybe if I get one, I might just end the stream. No, I'm not gonna do that. One thing that did incorporate to me wasting so much time is because I was silent and I was listening to music, but I can't listen to music because I'm streaming on YouTube as well, and I'll get in trouble if I do that, so whatever. Who cares? Yay. It is nice getting an interstellar every now and then, but seeing that someone actually got a supernova is reassuring, because at least I know that it's possible to get, so. Yeah, obviously it is. If it wasn't possible, they wouldn't put it in the game. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can I stop? Can this game stop being stupid as fuck? And not making me miss for no fucking reason? Ooh, 44. Dang. That's a big boy. What does it look like? Not as cool as, it's not as cool as this. But I mean, a prismatic star would be way cooler. That 80 grand? Wow. Well, I might sell this and this one because they are very expensive. Just those two is 320. Holy shit. Hell yeah. The fuck is that? Oh. It's Toji shirtless. Nice. Yay, more people are here. Let's go. Yeah, one thing that does suck a lot about this is that they added two new mythics to the game that you need for the enchanting stuff. Which is what was over there when you teleport here. Is the cauldrons and shit. It's so annoying. Because the two new mythics are about the same difficulty to get as an interstellar is to get, which is the black ones. Which are the black circles to get. But they're mythics, so... I don't know. Whatever. What is that? The fuck is that? What am I looking at? Oh, I thought it was like an animated... I thought it was like an animated thing. It's not. It's just glitching. What the fuck? Whatever. What even is this guy? What the fuck is that? I don't know. Oh, where'd that person go with the potions? Come back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I get anything good? Ooh. Ooh, okay. I just got two things that I need. Nice, and I can make... never mind. I can't make one of these because I need more of these.
Wait, I have some.
Wow, all of those suck. They're not very good. Well, I can make another one, so that's nice. Can I? No, I don't think so. I can't make another one. Put you in there. Get you. You. Bang, bang. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, I only need one more, and then I'll be about halfway there with the Enchant Relic 4s. Yay, great. So much fun. So much fun. Now I need another one of these. Nope, that's not the right button. And do that. And then leave. Ah. Right. Right, I need to sell as well. Okay. Another thing you can do to basically kind of cheese the system is doing this. You just keep the teleport window open. So if you just go to one of the teleport stone things, you can just hold it open. Can I not miss? Please. Ooh. Hell yeah. Let's go. Give me those things. Hopefully not 3 fucking nebulas or some bullshit like that. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's basically 3 nebulas. Because those 3 I don't need. Fuck's sake, man. And since you never know what mythic you're gonna get, you have to get every single one, because you never know. Which is what I've been forced into doing. Which is really annoying. Because the only thing I know what to do right now is see if I can get a Galactic and get the Blessed Enchant thing 5. Which you need 3 Galactics for. 4, actually. I think you need 3 Supernovas. Or is it 2? No, you need 3. Right? Yeah. You need 3 Supernovas and one Prismatic Star. Which is a whole bunch of baloney. To me personally. Oh, I sure do love to miss. Sure do love missing. For literally no reason when I'm not missing. It's great. I love this game. This game's great. Well, don't really know what to do, really. I don't normally, when I've been playing this game, I don't normally talk at all. I just, like I said, I just listen to music and just chill. So, I mean, usually whenever I stream, I never know what to do. I never know what to do, so I just... I don't know. You need to go... Oh, no, 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 never mind. Never mind, I don't have a thing yet. Just gotta do this. I got rid of it. Whoops. Because if you open your inventory, you get rid of it, so... Well, at least I'm making a lot of money. Consistently. But, yeah. A lot of stuff has happened. I think it's been like almost a month or something since I last streamed, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why I do that. I just don't have any, you know, desire to stream. Because I only stream when I want to stream. I don't have a schedule. I don't force myself to stream because that just seems kind of fucking stupid. I'll stream when I want to stream. If I don't want to stream, I'm not going to stream. So, I felt like streaming because it felt like, you know, since I'm playing this boring ass shit where you don't really do anything, I might as well stream alongside it, so it's like I'm actually doing something else. Trying to make an excuse of being productive, basically. When sitting in here, practically just holding left click is the entire premise of this game, isn't very productive, to be honest. Anyone with a brain could really tell you that. So, why is there 99? Well, I guess because a lot of people found a bunch of interstellars and shit. Because a bunch of people are really good at this game. I believe I started to play this game I started to play this game like 2 or 3 days before the most recent update, which came out yesterday, which really made the game pop off a lot because it has... How many players does it have? How many players does this shit have right now? It has 11,000 players right now, so... That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I can't lie. And it's already been 20 minutes, so... I mean, 5 of those 20 minutes have, like, me setting things up. Well, I don't even think it was 5 minutes. I think it was, like, 2 minutes. Ooh, yes, I got a one that I need. Nice. Actually got a good one. For once. Instead of getting fucking nebulas and shit. And first lights. I don't need those. There we go. A millisecond pulsar. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, once I do eventually get enough enchant relics for this thing, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could work towards getting another one, or towards getting more relics. I could also just make a 4th one, like after. I could make a 4th one and just gamble and see what I could get from it. For this. This one, because the only reason I want the Blessed 5 is because you get to choose which one you get. The other ones are luck based, so if you want to use a Blessed 4, you could get 300 base luck and 1x base real speed, which is pretty good. It's a spelling mistake, but who cares? But this one, I think the only one that really makes the most sense is to get Blessed 5. Basically. Blessed 5 makes the most sense. For me. I mean, movement speed is great, but when you have fucking pillars of things that let you teleport around the map, it's like, what's the point of having speed if you could just walk to this and then just... boom. There's no point in having walk speed if you can teleport. So, it's kind of useless to me. In my eyes. The instantly reel in certain things is nice. I guess, but it's, you know, instantly reel in half epics. 50% of the epics is fine. But like 50% of that is pretty nice. It'd make things go faster, but not by a whole lot. But, you know, I guess it's fine. It's nice for certain people who would want that one. I'm just not sure why anyone would really want anything other than the blessed one, which gives you 500 luck and 10 base real speed. Or 10x, I think. So I think if it was 1x, it'd be like 50 goes to 102. Like 51.6 goes to like 102. Or like 103.2. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. That could be completely not true. Oh, shit. That one's gone. Okay, great. Well, bye-bye. Bye-bye this one. To the eye I go. But yeah, this is literally the entire game. Well, not in the entire game, but the where I'm at is the entire game. Is me just sitting here, not really doing much, just throwing fishing for stars, which, you know, I like space. I like all this stuff. It's cool. I don't know, I just took a weird, you know, fascination to this game. And I've got almost, I think, almost like 18 hours on this game, so I don't know. Pretty sad. Ryan. What's up, Ryan? Long time no see indeed, man. How's it going? Your main account got banned? Okay.
Well,
I don't know whose fault it would be other than yours, I guess. I mean, depending on the reasoning or the context behind it. It's pretty funny though. Why do I miss? This is ridiculous. Such garbage. Oh my lord. Oh, there we go. Yay, finally fucking got one. Remember when we used to play Dead Rails? Yeah, that was a long time ago. Somehow. And when Amir was here, yeah. Remember him too. It's been like... What is going on? Let me fish! I think that I think you stumbled upon me in like June, which was almost a whole year ago, which is pretty ridiculously crazy. That's pretty nuts. It's been almost a year since then. Following since June 2nd? Oh my god, I thought it was way later than that. I thought it was like mid to late June. Wow. That's... Holy moly. That's crazy. Ooh, yes. Heck yeah. More totems and stuff. W. Ooh! That's what I'm talking about. How come you have no viewers anymore? Cause, nobody likes me. So... Nah, I don't know. I'm so inconsistent. I can't really keep a fan of like I can't really keep viewers because I'm very inconsistent. Cause this is my first stream in like a month or something, or like 20 days or some shit. Maybe a month. I'm inconsistent as fuck is the answer. So nobody really sticks around. Plus I also stream at random times. I don't have a schedule. So nobody knows when I stream. I stream randomly. So it's really of no one's fault other than my own. Which is totally fine. I don't really mind. I just do this for fun anyway. Whenever I feel like it. What time is it for me right now? It's 3 p.m. It's currently 3 p.m. Yeah. Eastern time zone W. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's Borisov. Boop, 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 boop. Everything else can go in the bin. I thought we were different time zones. So did I. I feel like I remember it was... I don't know. I could be confusing it with other people because, you know, there's been a lot of people that I've talked to and stuff about time zones and shit. Guess I just mixed it up. I don't know. I thought we had different time zones too. To be honest. Oh, why am I yawning? It's the middle of the day. Well, it's not really the middle of the day anymore. It's the afternoon. What am I doing? I'm confusing my... I don't know what I'm doing. I really need to lock in on this sort of thing. I need to just got into beta a few months ago. How long has that shit been out? Like a year and a half? Closing in on like 2 maybe? And it's just now entering beta? Dude. Come on. Been out since January 2025, so it's been out for it's been out for a year at least now. And it took them a year to get from alpha to beta. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Gotta go real quick, right? All good, man. Do whatever you gotta do. You're gonna sit here and... just sit here and... do nothing. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. Hello, can I, thank you. Can I fish? Please. Another thing I can't really wrap my head around is that it's been almost 6 whole years since all the quarantine shenanigans. 6 whole years. Crazy. Ooh, let's go. Yes. Been almost 6 entire years since then. Oh my god, yeah, hell yeah. What is happening? How old was I? I was 13 in March of 2020. And I actually started to take... That's around the time I think I considered getting into streaming, and then I started to stream in like April of 2020. Wow. What the heck is happening? I started to stream in April of 20... Oh, welcome back, Ryan. I started to stream in April of 2020, can't believe it's been almost 6 years since then. Since I actually started to stream. What the heck is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Well, there's no way that's a prismatic star or anything. Because he does not have a rod for that. 300 grand. What did I not lock for 300 grand? I don't know. Yeah, it's been almost 6 years since I started streaming, basically. And it's been almost 10 years since I started to post, like, videos. Can I try playing Rivals? I don't like Rivals. I tried it in my own time. No, not a big fan. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to get mythics here. Oh wait, shit, what am I... Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. Hold on. Ooh, that's a millisecond. Yep, gimme. Thank you. What do we got here? What do I need? 5 Moo-Moos and 3 Atlas. Do I have that? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. Dope sauce. Oh, there we go. I have to redo it again. What is this game? The game's called Starfishing. Like an off-brand fish. Well, it's not really off. It's not exactly off-brand. It's just a... Well, I guess it would be off-brand, but it's not exactly like the same thing because it's... You know, it revolves around a different concept. Because fish is fishing for fish. This one is fishing for, you know, space shit. So it's kind of different. But it's basically the same thing. The mechanics are different, obviously. That's like making a game called Steal a Baldi's Basics or something. I mean, I guess so, but... You know, using... I mean, it's kind of a genre of... It's more like a genre. Nobody can really own a genre. You know? Like, Fish created this sort of style of game. Just like how Steal a Brain Rot started all those Steal-a games. That's technically a genre. Then came all the other Brain Rot garbage, and now you have... Today you have... It's, you know, the Tsunami one. Never played that one. So it's more like a... This is the same genre of game, but it's a different game. It's a different concept, but it's the same genre. It's the same thing with, you know, music. And really anything else. You can take inspiration. You know. But obviously if you put, like, the UI is different. The mechanics are different. I mean, the UI might not be different, I don't know. But the mechanics and the way it works is different. You know, it's basically a completely different game, but it's in the same genre of a fishing style game. But it's not about fishing fish. It's about fishing stars. Which is why it's called Star Fishing. You could probably find this game on the front page or something. Maybe in like the up and coming section or something. Because it has over 10,000 players. It's like 11,000 last I checked. Anything? Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, so many. So many. Wait. Can I play Baldi's Basics? I don't have Baldi's Basics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's free? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, shit. You know, that game is very old. The game's almost... When did that come out? Like 2018? 2019? I think it was 2018. Another thing is Fortnite is all... It's not old. What do you mean it's not... Didn't it come out in 2018 or some shit? 2018 is old for games. 2018 is old for music. 2018... Well, not old for music, really, but... It's old for general internet things. Like, Fortnite is almost 10 years old. Roblox was made in 2006. Yeah, 2000... Yeah. Roblox came out before I was born. That's a year before my birth year. Roblox as a game is a year older than me. Age leak? I'm pretty sure I've told you how old I am. I'm not afraid of saying how old I am. I'm not 19 yet. I turned 19 on the 16th of February. So I turned 19 in almost 1 week. Exactly. But yeah, I mean, if you really think about it, a movie that came out 18 years ago. If you think of a movie that came out 18 years ago, that movie's pretty old because it's almost 20 years old. It's almost 2 decades old. So, as a movie, it's old. You know, because times are very different when 2 decades pass. That's literally like a generation. You're 11? My god, why are you watching me? What is happening? Why are you watching me? Shouldn't you be watching like Cocomelon or some bullshit like that? Like, jeez. Cocomelon, fucking Baby Shark. Them kids channels. Like, come on. Why the hell are you watching me? I'm a very bad influence. Do not watch me. Well, I mean, I don't really care. Anyone can watch me, I don't really give a shit. Watch rated R movies with your dad? Well, fair enough. I mean, I watched Sausage Party when I was like 9, so... Valid. Since 7. Fair enough. I mean... Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Anyone can watch me, I don't give a shit. You know, I've watched many YouTubers in my not really younger years, but technically my younger years because, you know, it was when I was younger. Who swear and swore all the time, so...
I don't care.
Almost at 7 followers? Yeah, almost. I just need fucking people to show up and people to like me enough to follow me. So, you know, that's why I gotta outsource, but I don't do that either because I'm lazy and I'm inconsistent. And I do it and I get motivation to do it. I just don't have the dedication or whatever to just keep it going and do it every day. Because I'm a chud. Or something, I don't know. Fucking stupid shit, you know? I don't capitalize on things. I mean, I hit 500 subs on YouTube, and then I stopped posting. I still have over 500 though. But that's also mainly because I stream on YouTube now as well. At the same time. Also, you used the wrong your, by the way. Like, you gotta stay in school, man. Figure that shit out. You don't have perfect grammar while typing, you just type. Fair enough.
Bro, whatever you say.
I'm pretty much the opposite. Anytime I write your, I always put an apostrophe and an E at the end. As long as it makes sense, I think it's okay. Yeah, true. As long as it makes sense and you can understand it, it's fine. Oh, I mean, going back to me being inconsistent and stuff, I literally have so much stuff I could use to make, you know, shorts and short form content and stuff. I just choose not to do it because I'm lazy. It's really sad. I have so much good stuff. I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I need to stop being like this soon. But hey, as they say, one foot in front of the other. So, gotta walk before you run. All that stuff. Random things people say. Oh, come on. Why do I keep missing? I'm not missing. I'm not a missing person. Stop making me miss. I'm not a missing person and I don't miss anything. How long do you think Roblox will go on for until it's less popular? Well, I mean, it's the most popular it's ever been. I think it literally just last year, Grow a Garden became the most played, or the game of all video games became the game with the most concurrent players ever for any video game of all time. And that was just last year. So it's the most popular it's ever been. It's probably going to still get popular, but depending on what happens with the direction they go with things and what they decide to do with like developmental processes and all that stuff and the problems they clearly have with, you know, their owners and the CEO even. Who the fuck knows? It could last until, it could be a game that lasts forever, or it could be a game that doesn't make it past this decade and is cooked by, like you said, the 2030s or the 2040s. 2032, 2040, or, you know, before or after. Who knows? You never know. But in the last, like, few years, Roblox has become way more popular than it's ever been. Like, there are literally games at some points that have, like, 10 plus games that have over 100,000 players at once. Like, there's a lot. And that's 100,000 different players in completely different games. And then there's some obscure games that, you know, have only a few hundred, but that's still a lot of fucking players for one game. And then there's some with a few thousand. Not even that long ago, in like maybe 2020, 2021, 2022 even. It was like maybe even 2023. There were games that if a game had over like 100,000, that was a lot. Like 100,000 concurrent players at a peak. At peak time, which is like the middle of the day or like after school times or whatever. Over 100,000 players was a lot. Now it's like, you know, over 1 million is a lot. That's like usually on average what the top game has now is like 1 million or ish. 1 million-ish, maybe. So that much of a drastic shift and change and increase in players in just like a few years is pretty ridiculous. That's pretty crazy. And I think it, just depending on what they do with the game and with the, not even the game, but with the website and what they plan to do with just general things as, you know, the developers and owners of the whole thing, not the developers of games and stuff. It's gonna be the people who own Roblox who will probably cause the downfall of Roblox, because that's usually how it goes with most things. It's not usually the player base with games, it's the developmental team, or that, you know, ruins the game, or changes things with the game, or with the website that causes it to die. It's not usually the player base. Sometimes it's the player base that causes it to die, like the player base is too toxic or something. And then, or the player base is, or like the skill gap is too wide between new players and the new players can't get into the game because, you know, there's no other new players to play with. It's all just the same people, so it's always the same people who play the game. So there's no real growth with it. Can I... Hello? Hello? Fucking work, game. Jeez. But I mean, most... On average, every, like, month or so, there's... Every, like, month or two, there's a new top game. Like, Grow Garden literally ruled Roblox for, like, half of 2025. And now it... I don't even know if it goes beyond 100,000 players. So... I don't know. People usually just, you know, go to the better game, which is, I mean, you know, averaging like 20,000 players still is a lot. That used to be, like, you know, your front page, you know, one of the best, most played games daily with an average of 20,000 players every day. That was a lot. Now it's not. Because, you know, taking into account where it used to be is very important. Because where it used to be was the most played game of all time. And now it can barely scrape past 100,000 maybe on average or something like that. So it really just depends on where a game used to be, which really heightens the impact of its downfall. But with Roblox, I'm pretty sure the only way it's gonna die, or die out, or die off, or lose its players, and lose its ridiculous popularity like it has right now, is through the people who run everything. Not the games, but the whole website and everything else involved with the game. Like, they kind of ruined games with the whole chat update thing, but not really. Because, you know, team-based games, you can't talk to all your teammates, because some of your teammates might be in a different age group than you, and you can't talk to them. Which ruins the game. But I don't think it's really been affected, those games, or any games at all, really that much, because people sometimes usually just don't talk in game. But if there's games where you need to talk, and you can't talk to anyone, or can't talk to a certain group of people, or can't talk to certain people because they're in a different age group than you, that's... eh. But I mean, I haven't really been affected that much by it, because I don't really talk to many people on here anyway, so it doesn't affect me that much. So I don't care. Ooh, hell yeah, let's go. But all in all, I think the downfall of Roblox would probably be the creators, or not the creators, but the CEO. And everyone who works at Roblox. Well, not everyone, but the top dogs, basically, are probably the ones who are gonna ruin it. Because Bazooki Man, Bazooka Boy, wants to make Roblox a fucking dating app. Or at least get dating involved in it, which is ridiculous to me. This is a kid's game. You don't need to put dating into a kid's game when majority of the player base is children. That makes no sense. What the fuck? That's a big ass Oumuamua. Never mind, it's not as big as the one that I have. Like, why do you want to turn a kid's game into a dating and add some dating aspects to it? That's ridiculous. It's the dumbest shit in the world. Like, there's dating apps for a reason. You go to those if you want to find people to date. You shouldn't go on Roblox to find people to date. You know, that's not what it's supposed to be for. It's Roblox. It's a kid's game. It's meant for kids. And other people who just enjoy the games on it. I mean, most games aren't really for kids. Like, you know, most games that kids play are the brain rot games. So, you know. But the actual good games of Roblox are the games that don't have even like 1,000 players playing them. I mean, this game isn't a brain rot game. I like this game, which is rare. It's rare to find a game that I actually enjoy playing. I'm not entirely sure why I've taken an interest into this game, but I have. Because I think it's not too bad. What am I doing? Wow, this server died. No one in here. Well, I don't really care. But yeah, trying to turn this, of all things, into a dating thing is kind of stupid. Like, pal, if you want to make a dating app, just make a fucking dating app, for fuck's sake. Don't try to use Roblox's platform and Roblox's image and Roblox's player base of millions of players to turn it or to add a dating feature to it. I don't even know if he wants to add a dating feature or to turn it into a dating app. I think he wants to add a dating feature to it at least, which is stupid as hell. Bro is, I don't know what he's thinking. So it's just a peculiar individual to me, Mr. Bazooka. He's a very peculiar guy, for sure. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one. What's that? How big is that? Okay, it's not that. It ain't that big, actually. Yep, I've been playing this for an hour now. Not a single Galactic again. But there was a dude who had a Galactic, so I know it's possible to get. Oh wow. You show up when I... okay. Whatever. All in all, to summarize... I think Roblox, like, its options are, like, it probably won't die, or it's, you know, top dog people who run the show ruin it, and then it dies. But it probably won't ever die, because, you know, it's a kid's game. But you never know. If enough shit happens with the game and what happens on this game, because I saw recently, Moist Critical made a video about some fucking moron who apparently drove like 23 hours to meet up with some kids, and he's only like a few months older than me, and he went to go meet some kids in Florida. He drove from from some mid-state in the middle of the US and drove all the way down to Florida for like 23 hours to meet up with some kids, basically. And like what? Like, what? Like, really? Really? You're gonna drive 23 hours for that? That's, like... Another issue I have is that every excuse that Roblox gives for the whole predatorial stuff that happens on Roblox, they say they don't have any reason to do anything about it, or some form of excuse to say that they don't need to deal with it, or have to do anything about it because it goes off platform. Therefore, it's not their problem. You know, paraphrasing here. I could be wrong, that could not be what they said, but from what I remember, that's basically what they said. And what they keep saying, like every single time something happens, probably, they say, oh, it went off platform, it's not our problem. It was off Roblox. We can't do anything about that. Fucking horseshit. Fucking horseshit. It originates on your platform, making it your problem. Like, the issue originates from your platform, then switches to a different platform for it to progress. Just because the really bad stuff happens on a different platform doesn't mean you're exempt of giving a shit and fixing things. Just because the really bad stuff didn't happen on Roblox. The really bad stuff happened because of Roblox. The only reason that shit happened and went off platform was because they met someone on Roblox and went off platform. It originates with Roblox and they don't want to do anything about it because they're fucking stupid. I don't want to hold. So whenever they say, you know, it was off platform, what are we meant to do? Or some stupid excuse like that. Like, the way I think about it, if it originates from your platform is the problem. Not the other one. Like the example that I gave where the dude drove 23 hours to Florida, it originated on Roblox, they switched to Snapchat, and then he drove 23 hours from some mid-state in the US to Florida. Bro is absolutely crazy. Like, who does that? Who drives 23 hours for that? And bro still got caught anyway. Like, what a waste of your time. Fucking moron. Anyway, so if it originates on your platform is the issue. Not the other platform just because they decided to move things over to a different platform. Like that. It still is an issue with your platform because it originated there. That's the issue. And they don't want to do anything about it because they keep giving that piss poor reasoning of an excuse to not do shit because they're fucking dumb. You know? But whatever. That's just how I feel about it. So, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Ooh, hell yeah. Oh man, now I've run out of things and stuff to talk about now. Went on a little tangent there. Went all over the place. It was mainly surrounded around Roblox stuff though. Which is the whole point. So, ooh, I'm almost at 10 million. And I'm almost at level 59. Hell yeah. Can I hit cancel, please? I mean, there is something else that I could talk about that happened while I was away, which was basically a similar situation, but it was about another streamer. And the only way I found out about it was through YouTube. Obviously, that's the only really way I find information. I'll talk about it because I don't fucking care, because I can do what I want. Nobody can stop me. So, there was somewhat recently, I thought it was really funny because the way it happened was ridiculously stupid. Like the way it's about the Lakari guy. He is just, I don't even know. Genuinely, if you're gonna have the stuff that he had on his PC on your PC, dude, why are you, like, why did, I don't even know. Like, the stuff he had on his PC was very concerning stuff. But, again, one of the arguments that I made myself, that another person made of a video I watched, which was the Angry Asian, I watched his video on it, which is how I found out about it and learned everything about it, was from him. The guy opened up, he had some folder or file on his PC, and he had a tab open of it. Like, we're already getting to Stupidville here. Who just has all of that stuff that he had on his PC, on his streaming PC, of all PCs to have it on? Like, it's bad, but it's also really funny because that's a really stupid way to do whatever he was trying to do with whatever he had on his PC. It was just, it's hilarious because he, like, why do you have that on the PC you stream on? Like, he had like a few thousand viewers when that happened, when all that shit went down. He could definitely buy another PC or even a laptop and put all that stuff there. But no, he's dumb enough to put it on his stream PC. Like, that shit's funny. That's funny as hell. That guy is dumb as hell to not think of that. Like, why are you... What rod is that? The one in the door. Over there. But yeah, like, how stupid do you have to be to put all that stuff on the PC that you basically do your job on? Like, you don't have a personal PC? Like, he had like 5,000 or so viewers or something when all that went down. He definitely had all the fucking resources in the world to have a second PC somewhere. Or at least buy a laptop to put that shit somewhere else. It's hilarious. And the Angry Asian, the guy who I watched the video of, he pointed out the exact same thing. How dumb do you have to be to put that sort of shit on your streaming PC? That he basically used as a job, as his work. That's basically the equivalent of putting stuff on your PC at work. It's basically the equivalent because he does his job on that PC. Oh shit, whoops. It's the equivalent of going to work with like a USB or something and putting a shit ton of weird shit that you for some reason downloaded onto your PC, which is interesting in the first place. But if it was just normal stuff, like not what he had on his PC, who gives a shit? People do that all the time. People download weird things all the time. Some people probably have like 2 terabytes of like pictures of hot dogs in their folders for some reason. Who cares, right? Same with, you know, even weirder things. Like weird explicit stuff that you download on your PC. Who gives a shit? People do that all the time. Who cares? But the stuff that he had on his PC, why are you downloading that onto your PC? And why are you doing it on your streaming PC is the hilarious thing. But that's basically about it. And he tried some excuse saying that, oh, it was a virus, but he used malware bytes. And he didn't have a virus. He also used the excuse of saying that, you know, when you go on certain websites, they, you know, download things on your PC without you knowing. Like, sure, I guess. But, like, another excuse like that, and another answer to that could be used against it, is like, what websites are you going on that do that? What websites are you deciding to browse during your me time that download things on your PC without you knowing? Or, you know, download things on your PC without you realizing it, but, you know, whatever. Like, what websites are you visiting that do that? Like, you don't go to trusted websites that you know don't do that for your viewing interest? Like, what? It's just, I don't know. The people who do that stuff they confuse me with how stupid they are. People who are like, you know, predators or pedophiles or anything under the sun that do any sorts of things like that. You know, like, they all seem to just lack certain brain functionalities that everyone else has. That they just don't seem to realize that they're being stupid. It's pretty funny. But I don't know. Like, the guy had so much, he had everything going for him. He had, like, thousands of viewers, probably, you know, very good connections to other people. I have that guy too. Yeah, I know. You're not special. Yeah, he probably had certain connections and many things going for him, many good things. And he's just stupid enough to have a tab of stuff like that open for his entire stream to see, and had downloaded files of even more stuff, which is like, like, what are you doing? Like, come on. Like, there's no way people can be that stupid to do that. Like, people who download and look at the things that guy was looking at just seem to not be very smart. Like, I'm not very smart either. So, but I'm not, like, so stupid that I, you know, download weird stuff onto a work PC. Like, I at least have a little bit of common sense going for me. Like, come on. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that happened. A bunch of other stuff happened. That is more political than funny, that I would rather not talk about. Because, you know, politics is whatever. I don't really tune into it seriously. I have my opinions and whatever, but I don't force my opinions on people like other certain people do. I don't really care about politics very much. Especially about the things that have been going on this year. I just don't really care. If it doesn't involve Canada and where I live, I could care less. You know, I will say a few things here and there. I won't say I won't comment on them. At some point, probably. I probably will. If I'm asked about it. But I've not been asked about anything about it, so I don't care. It's not my problem. So if nobody cares about what I have to say, then nobody asks me, then I'm not gonna say anything because there's no point in me saying anything. Anyway, let's just get back to grinding. See what we can do. Ooh, full inventory. Okay. Got a few Nova Perseus. And no millisecond pulsars, which is a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame, bit of a shame, bit of a shame. Yeah, I have another. Oh, right, I want to sell these two. Right. Let me sell these two then. Ooh, let me sell these two as well.
Make a lot of money.
Welcome back, Ryan. How's it going? What's good, family? How much is that?
830.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. What is this guy's name? Piccolo? Is that Piccolo? I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I think that guy's name is Piccolo. I don't know. Still haven't gotten a Galactic yet. Life is, sad. That guy's name is Piccolo? Okay, it is Piccolo. I thought so. I know Piccolo. I know Beerus. I know Goku. I know Vegeta. I know... I don't know anyone else. I don't know any other characters. Other than those ones. Yeah, I've never seen Dragon Ball. You only watched Naruto and One Piece? I tried watching Naruto. The first season of it. I think I got to like maybe somewhere in the 20 episode range, and I just stopped watching it for like no reason. I don't know. Never watched One Piece either though. Crazy that it finished as well. It's so weird that that happened. It's also crazy that it's been a month since Stranger Things ended. With a Game of Thrones style ending. Shit was not that good. 4 to 500. Wow. Damn. Nice. What is that? You're like not even halfway done? Isn't there like 1900 episodes or something? Almost 2000? Oh, it has almost 1200. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I think it's like 1190 or something. It's 1100 and it's in the late 1100s, I think. So yeah, you're about halfway done. Nice. 1176, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, nice. It's a lot of fucking episodes. I don't know what anime or show is gonna beat that one season like record of 1100 episodes for just one season. That's nuts. Naruto is like 500. Yeah, that's the total of like the first season and Shippuden, right? Wait, why am I getting that? Or is it less than that? 220. Is that total of both the original, like the first season and Shippuden? Which is arguably the better one, apparently. I don't know. The first season of Naruto did have a lot. I think for the first season of Naruto had like over 100 at least. I also tried watching Hunter x Hunter, or like Hunter x Hunter. Don't think I got to the 20s of that one though. 220 is of the first. Okay. So it's, yeah, like you said, about 500 total, probably. Makes sense, yeah. Like, that's a lot. Like, that's like episode 80 to 150, but then I forgot about Naruto. Nice, yeah. Same here. I got to like episode maybe in like the mid-20s of the first Naruto season. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. So I just dropped it, I guess. The amount of episodes, and after a while it turns boring. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. Even nowadays I struggle with like... Sometimes I struggle with even an anime with only 12 episodes. And like, my god, this is taking so long. I can't even imagine the absolute marathon it is to watch One Piece and all of it. I mean, the last few episodes were apparently like really good, so same with My Hero Academia. The final season of My Hero Academia was the best season apparently, based off of the ratings I saw. Which is good. I think every single show of a show, every single season of a show after should be better than the last one. You should go with a 112-minute anime? Jujutsu Kaisen? You couldn't finish Jujutsu Kaisen? Really? That's kind of crazy. I watched all of Jujutsu Kaisen season 1 and 2. Gold Gamer. Damn. Bro's popping off. One thing I definitely know I'm not gonna watch is One Punch Man Season 3. Like, I thought about watching it because I was really excited for it, and then people said the first episode was utterly garbage, and then I was like, oh boy, that's not good. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Oh, it's a different thing. Only 112 minutes if you thought I said 112 episodes, by the way. No, it's not 112 episodes. I thought you meant a completely different anime. I thought you meant like an anime movie or something. But then you said Jujutsu Kaisen, and then I was like, why do you put a 0? So I didn't know what you meant by that. I didn't know Jujutsu Kaisen 0 was a different thing. My bad. That's on me. Another thing that I find really funny regarding what I just did was with the pirate software guy. He can't even, his ego is so crazy at the time of his controversy shit going on. Bro just couldn't say, my bad. He couldn't say, my bad, that's on me, sorry. Jujutsu Kaisen is like before Yuji, Nobara, and Megumi? Oh, so it's a prequel thing. Okay. I get it. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. It's a prequel to the show. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I still need to start watching season 3. The Culling Game. Yuta the Panda Monkey and Inumaki? Oh, okay, it's about them. Got it. Oh yeah, the panda guy. I just sold all of the goddamn Interstellars I got because I forgot to lock them. What am I doing? I'm selling. What are we lunch? We're eating lunch at 4 p.m. Okay, see you, man. Enjoy. Enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy sitting here doing nothing. That pirate software guy, just whatever, like, from what I can remember, what he did, he was playing WoW, and he just abandoned his team and let them die, and then he didn't have the balls to say, my bad, that's on me, sorry guys. And I'm pretty sure it was on like a hardcore world, or a hardcore thing. And he just ran away and let them die. And he didn't have the balls to say, sorry, that's on me, my bad. Like, if he just said that, everything would have been all sunflowers and rainbows. But nope, he just had to blame them and put the blame on someone else. Because his ego's ridiculous, apparently, I guess. So, yeah. People like that I don't really understand. How hard is it to just admit that you were wrong, or admit your wrongdoings and say sorry? It's not that hard to just say a word, you know? But sometimes when you say sorry too much, people get kind of upset anyway because you apologize too much, which is weird, which happens to me. Sometimes I say sorry to people too much for being, like, stupid or slow or something, or I just say sorry all the time, you know, stereotypical Canadian activity. And people kind of get upset at me for constantly saying sorry, which is like, why does everything have to be, you know, a perfect paradise? Like, you have to be in the goddamn, you know, green zone. Like, it needs to be the perfect amount. Or something, I don't know. What the hell is that? What was that? What was it? I do not know what the heck that was. Why was his... Why was his... That... Why? What is that? I don't know. What is that? Wait, what? Hold on. What? Wait. Oh, it's just because... Oh, okay. It's just because that one's different, I guess. This one is the same. This one is also the same. Okay, I guess it's just specific to the purple one. Wow, I love missing. It's so much fun. I just love missing. I'm having such a good time. I'm having such a great time. Missing. This is great. Everybody bought the same fucking thing. Everybody bought potions, nobody bought a fucking totem. I'm saving my things for perfect Galactic Ring 3s. Which... nobody probably knows what I just said. If anybody's even watching me, but, you know, it's fine. The rings are over here, and they basically just... they're this. They give you boosts and stuff. And depending on the quality, they do better. And perfect rings, like the perfect things, cost like 1,000 of the gems. Or like 999 for some reason. Just make it 1,000. Like that's another, like that's kind of the same thing of, you know, stores using the bullshit sales tactic of saying it's like $9.99 or like, you know, oh, $999, it's not 1,000, or like 997.99 or some stupid shit like that to make it a more like attractive looking price range. It's literally just $2 away from $1,000. Just make it $1,000. Don't try to fool me. You can't fool me. I'm not that stupid. You know? Sometimes they even use things of saying, like, of saying it was that price, but it's the exact same price. They just use the effect of it being on sale to make it seem like it's on sale, but it's not on sale. Because sometimes you could probably... I mean, you probably can't even get away with that because that's probably fucking illegal. Where you put one price, but the price of it was always the price when it's on sale. Meaning, like, they could say it's $50, but before they had that sale going, the product was like $40, but they put it on sale saying that it's $39.99 now, instead of like $49.99, so you save $10, but you actually aren't, because the original price was $40, so you're just paying the full price with the assumption that it's on sale and you're saving money. But you aren't. I don't know if that's illegal or not. It probably is, and if it isn't, it probably should be. Because that's just ridiculous. But one thing they could also do is say, you know, they could say it's on sale and then only make it on sale for like a few dollars less. barely losing out on any money. Which is just... just like... I don't know. Things are... The world is weird. Filled with strange things that are just real. It's weird. It is weird. Things are weird. No 3-eye atlases. Fucking awesome. Awesome. So awesome. I mean, technically I don't need to do this, but I will, because, you know, I will still need more of these mythic things anyway. So... Ooh, heck yes. Oh, here we go again. I'm running out of things to talk about. Yeah, whatever. Oh, hell yeah, millisecond pulsar. My inventory's full. Anything more? Nope. Nope. Nothing new. Dang. I'm about to have more money I had when I'm about to... I think I'm close to surpassing the most amount of money I've ever had, which was like 12.1 million? Only about $1 million away. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, if I don't get a fucking Galactic from this when I have almost 9,000 luck going on, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do you mean I missed? Oh, what's up, Ryan? What up? I don't know what to do. My inventory is already full. What the heck? Dang. It's annoying that I can't use any of these because I don't have enough of these. Well, I mean, it's good actually. I'm getting a surplus. VIP... Oh my god, I totally forgot that I that Twitch has ads. I completely fucking forgot. Nobody's... I think VA... I mean, have you gotten an ad at all, Ryan? I'm pretty sure VIP is able to avoid ads. If you're a VIP, you don't get ads. I think. And you get certain bonuses, I think. Like, you can... I think you can also talk in sub-only mode, even if you don't have a... if you weren't subbed. Yes, I guess that's why you aren't getting ads then. So that must be why. So that's the benefit of it. Which is very dope. Alicious. On the stream I get an ad, but whenever else I don't. Well, yeah, that's a pre-roll. Because you aren't, you know, in the stream technically yet. You're joining the stream. So they hit you with an ad whenever they can. You just don't get any ads during the stream. While you still have it open. So basically you only need to watch one little bit of ads whenever you know, join the stream, basically. That's about it. I think. Yes, I believe so. Getting a lot of Nova Perseus now. This is nice. Boop. What is that? 8 minutes? Okay. Gotta wait 8 whole ass freaking minutes. And then I can do cool stuff. So Piccolo, move. Dude, I literally got a perfect. How did I miss? Why does that even happen? Why do I miss? Does it just do it to break it up, the monotony of everything? I don't know. Ooh, another millisecond pulsar. Heck yes. Nebulas are not a heck yes. Oop. Oh, that dude's got a trench coat. Oh, that's that guy from Deadpool and Wolverine. That's, oh, what's his name? Oh my god. Oh my god. Because you're just watching you pull out balls from outer space and do random stuff? Well, I mean, this is what I want to do, so this is what you get. I mean, if you don't want to sit here and watch me play this, you don't have to watch me. You can go do something else. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me fish. Stop making me miss. I mean, I wish I could play music while I do this, but streaming on YouTube doesn't really allow that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. Really got to figure out how to separate the audios from Twitch and YouTube. Because, wow, this is incredibly boring when there's nothing happening. Oh, what am I fucking work. Ooh, quad mythic, let's go. That's what I like to see. And it's absolutely nothing good. Great. Fucking awesome. Didn't get a single one that I actually need. I mean, it's not like I, need a bunch, because I have a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the eye to come back. What's this guy's name again? I don't remember. I don't know. Later in a minute. 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 Whatever. $20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 more minutes until I, what's 9 plus 10? 21. So. How did I do that? Whatever. Give me, yay! There we go, that's what I like to see. Oh my, can I, dude, just work. Game. Just, please. Just work with me. Just... Thank you. Well... I was over there for like 10 minutes with 8,500 luck, and I didn't even get a single Galactic. Gotta love it. Gotta love the crazy increase in difficulty to get the hardest things now. Well, I mean, wouldn't be hard to get if they weren't actually hard to get. So, just kinda love when the game keeps making me miss. It's not cool. Not cool. There we go. Got me a black one. Okay. Okay. That didn't sound very good. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Whoops. Oh my god, come on. Like these ones are still like not, I mean they're not hard to get because I get like a few of them every single time I'm here, but they still don't happen very often. They probably happen on average maybe like every 10 or 15 reels or things that I do. Like, come on. Or it might even be more than that. Who knows? Because sometimes I get like, you know, 3 of them in a row, and then I just get none for like 4 minutes. Like 2 or 3, 4 minutes. And this thing's only here for 15 minutes, so... Ooh, there we go. See? Heck yes. That's what I'm talking about. 2 black ones! Let's go. Oh my god. What am I doing? I mean, they're literally black ones, so... no arguments can be made. There we go. Hell yeah. God, even though I have 51.6x speed, it still feels kind of slow. I don't know. I mean, I know it's not, but it still feels slow. Just because this is the normal, so... it's the normal speed for me. already halfway to. I'm halfway to. I'm halfway through level 59. Why do I stutter? Why do I do that? Or not stutter, but I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. Finally, another one. Whoops. Whoop them Gangnam Style. It's not whoop them, it's what is it? Whoop them? I don't know, whatever. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Oh, I thought that guy's name was President. Whoops. It's just President. Let me thank you. Light post. Wow, only 94 grand. Wow, that's not very good. Oh, well, I've surpassed. I am now in the most money I've ever had in this game. I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes, sir. So skib, so skibbity. Yes, sir. This rod fits my avatar more, but I do think the one before it, the one that guy has, the one that Piccolo has got, I think that one looks just a little bit better than this one. That one, I think, is a bit cooler. This one has a lot more going on, but I still think that one looks cooler. Just by a little bit. They're pretty equal, but I think the blue one looks a little cooler. I like the color blue. I like blue. But this one fits my avatar more, because it's yellow and red. And I'm yellow and red. So, obviously. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Let me just check. Okay, I'm assuming for 2 hours. Jesus Christ, it does not feel like it's been 2 hours. How has it been 2 hours? What? Genuinely, when I play this game, time kind of just melts away. I don't know why. And I don't know how. It just do. It just do be doing that. Doobie doo. It just doobie doo. I think after this eye goes away, I might take a break. Oh, I canceled on an Interstellar. No. What am I doing, bro? No. No. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Gosh darn it. Oh! Redemption. Redemption. Thank you. Thank you, game. Gimme, gimme. I am hungry as hell. So when the eye leaves, I'm gonna end the stream and make some food. Or something. I don't know. I'll do something. I'll figure something out. For fuck's sake, let me fucking... Oh yeah, oh yeah. Maybe I can get one more? Give me one more, just give me one more. Hacksaw Ridge reference, yeah. Help me get one more. Help me get one more. Help me get one more. Yeah! Thank you, game. W game, W game. W Hacksaw Ridge, actually. Hacksaw Ridge gave me the energy for that one. Fuck yeah. Help me get one more. Yes! Let's go. No, my inventory's full. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Hacksaw Ridge. Love that movie. Might be my... Definitely one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time. So far. One of my top 5 favorite movies. And look at me getting all them Interstellars, bro. Wait! No, 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 no. Don't be a dumbass again. There we go. Actually, I'm curious. How much would I get if I sold everything here? Or just those, because I don't want to have to do those ones. How much would I get? 1.4 million. That's not as much as I thought. That ain't that bad, though. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright. I need a break.